not a care in the world, you know?
Crime has no gender. Both men and women are equally involved in criminal activities. Today, we discuss a major case where an 18-year-old girl was arrested for a DUI. When the police officer approached her, she resisted and started fighting with them, which led to her arrest. This incident underscores the fact that criminal behavior is not confined to any one gender. April 23, 2022, a police officer responded to a call reporting a female driving recklessly and hitting multiple vehicles on the road. Upon pulling over the vehicle in question, the officer found a highly intoxicated young female behind the wheel. The officer began an investigation to assess the situation and gather more information about the driver's condition and behavior.
I'm just saying. All right, if we're all humans here, if you were more respectful about it, I would just...
Where's your ID at? Was it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, like, why are you looking for my wallet?
When the police officer asked her for her identification, it was revealed that she was only 18 years old and driving under the influence. This discovery prompted the officer to proceed with further investigation, giving her young age and apparent severity of her intoxication. The situation was becoming increasingly concerning due to her impaired state while driving.
You were found here. She's getting out with you. You were called in as a drunk driver, okay? Upon contact, she's finding things that are illegal in your car. So this is kind of the development that we're going.
When the police officer asked the female if she was drunk, she denied it and refused to cooperate. She then attempted to flee the scene, but the officer quickly detained her and asked her to remain still. The officer continued the investigation, assessing the situation further despite her lack of cooperation and attempt to escape. This behavior indicated her intent to evade law enforcement, making the officer's job more challenging and necessitating a thorough investigation.
Not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there, or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer, okay?
The police officer persistently questioned the female about the reason behind her reckless driving and non-cooperative behavior. However, she refused to listen and kept arguing with the officer. Her continued defiance and argumentative stance only exacerbated the situation, making it increasingly difficult for the officer to handle the incident. This uncooperative attitude ultimately worsened her position with law enforcement, leading to more severe consequences for her actions.
I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be under the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic. Okay? So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test?
The female reluctantly agreed and underwent the field sobriety tests. She performed poorly, failing to meet the required standards. Based on this failure and other observations, the police officer definitely concluded that she was indeed driving under the influence. Consequently, the officer decided to take immediate action and placed her under custody for further processing and legal proceedings.
You want to try that? Oh, you want to choke me? Oh, you want to choke me out, girl? Do you want to choke me out, girl?
While being arrested, she resisted, attempting to fight with the officer. Despite her continuous struggle, the officer managed to subdue and successfully arrest her. She was then placed inside the police vehicle to be transported to the station for further processing. Her resistance added to the charges she would face.
Oh, you're going to tie me down, sir? Oh.
She cried loudly, yelled at the officer, and used abusive and offensive language.
You okay? You're gonna say this is wrong, but all you guys do is lie.
Despite her disruptive behavior, the police officer secured her in the vehicle and transported her to the police station for further investigation. This behavior likely compounded the seriousness of her situation and led to additional charges. Later, the female was brought to court to face charges including resisting arrest, battery on a law enforcement officer, and driving under the influence. These charges reflected the severity of her actions during the incident and her subsequent behavior towards the police officer. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you all liked it. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you'll never miss any episode of our enthralling series.